out of here. How a nigga eat my ass and then go okay.
So when's the last time you been to the doctor? Y'all do know I go to the doctor, right? This man don't have nothing.
Yeah, she goes to the doctor for both of us. Like when she go in and she come back and say it's clear, that means I'm good.
Yeah, and they said you had chlamydia. Your mother instincts didn't kick in. They said we had to do a C-section.
Say what now? Did Blueface really give Chrisean the chlamydia that she ended up passing to her son Junior at birth? Every time we think the Blueface, Jaidyn, and Chrisean shenanigans are done and over with, they pop out with some other mess, and this time it has to do with STDs. Apparently, Blueface is infected with all kinds of STIs and STDs, and he allegedly passed them off to Jaidyn and Chrisean as revenge for them leaving him. Just recently, he leaked explicit videos of Jaidyn and Bravo to get back at her for leaving him when he was thrown in prison. But it turns out this wasn't the only thing he did. In fact, Jaidyn was recently caught showing visible symptoms of herpes, and word on the street is he gave her the herpes. And don't even get me started on Chrisean because she wasn't spared from the STD distribution either. Now, even before all the recent drama and accusations, people were already side-eyeing Chrisean for catching something from Blueface after her own sister Chirsean got online and accused her of infecting her son with chlamydia. Chirsean spilled all this tea after she got into a nasty back and forth with Chrisean. Apparently, Chrisean refused to pay her for babysitting Junior, so she held him hostage in her house till she got paid. Now, when the cops broke into her house and snatched Junior up, she went on Instagram Live, and that's when she put all Chrisean's business on blast. She said at the time Chrisean was giving birth, she was having a chlamydia flare-up around her vajayjay, so her doctor told her that it wouldn't be safer to have a C-section so he wouldn't get infected, but she refused.
Why didn't your mother's instincts kick in day one when you gave birth? Why? Because I was there. It didn't kick in. It didn't kick in. When the nurses came in and told you, can they talk to you about yourself? You're like, no. Just go ahead and put it out there when I was wrong. Yeah, and they said you had chlamydia. Your mother's instincts didn't kick in. They said we had to do a C-section. Guess what? You refused. You didn't want to mess up your little tattoo. Or you didn't want to get cut, right? Oh, all right. Where your mother's instincts was at then? Because you sent through that infected canal, right? You did. You did that. So don't do that. And I encourage you. I keep asking you, leave me alone. But you want to play with my children now, right? You play with my children. Talking about my grandbaby, like... And you know what's crazy? We will never talk about Chrisean because he's special and we really love him. But yo, you are foul. You are foul and disgusting. And how you playing? It's a no-go zone. It's a no-go zone over here. You know that. It's a no-go zone over here. We had a meeting with CPS. My reason for that is because I have to clear my name. I have to clear my position. Yes, I'm going to protect myself. You tell lies and you sell fake stories. I see what's going on. You don't mind. So, okay, why would I, after you didn't come get him, be like, okay, I'm just going to wait on Chrisean's timing? No, it don't work like that, baby girl. It's me, big sis. But you played. You let your little emotions and the drugs rewire your little brain, and you did what you did. Now you think it's cool. It's not. You play with me, my household, posting my household. When was that ever a thing that's cool to play with? It was never a thing cool to play with. You did wrong. You did wrong. But it's like, okay, you want me to lay it out? I'll lay it out. But I'm gonna leave that for now. Don't keep playing with me. Or my kids, y'all threatening my daughter, sending out messages. Who coming to see her today? Pull up. Don't do that. Don't do that. You start a bunch of unnecessary foul drama. You can't hold your word on nothing. You heard me. Can't hold your word on nothing. One thing you held your word on was coming with the police, and you brought the whole police force. And yes, I'm not answering my door. And that was me, yes, sitting on the couch. I don't answer the door for the police. What are you talking about? Especially after they come at 2 something in the morning. Why would I answer the door? Why would I? You play games, and you thought you was going to play with me, but I made sure my name was canceled out with CPS and anybody, so you couldn't play with me with him. You did that, though. You did that. So now your karma, that's on you. But don't forget, every action, the reaction comes behind it. So be careful on the type of reactions that you want. You keep putting negativity out here, negativity gonna chase you down. I could really do you dirty. But you know what? I'm gonna keep my little stuff in the tuck. I got it for now. For now.
And as if things couldn't get any worse, Jaidyn seemingly confirmed everything Chirsean said in an interview, claiming that she had heard that Chrisean had a nasty STD infection right around the time she gave birth. And apparently, she caught it from messing around with Blueface while she was pregnant.
Yeah.
She gave birth through the canal.
She's seen.
Wow.
We're throwing
Wait,
big
you
shots.
think she had one since birth?
No, when she gave birth.
Oh, really?
And for those of y'all wondering why people are making such a big deal out of this, it's because the infection people are saying Junior may have been exposed to is not something small. This kind of infection can seriously affect a newborn's eyes and, in some cases, even lead to vision problems if it's not treated properly. According to reports, if a mother has untreated chlamydia during delivery, the infection can be passed to the baby when the baby comes through the birth canal. That's the whole reason her doctor wanted her to get a C-section, but she refused. Allegedly, of course. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Jaidyn should have taken her own advice when she dragged Chrisean, because she also went to do some intimate stuff with Blue right after dragging Chrisean, and she seems to have caught something too, specifically herpes. The allegations started after a picture of Blueface went viral on Blueface having bumps around his lips that appeared to be from a herpes flare-up. And just days after those pictures went viral, a photo of Jaidyn with those same bumps around her lips also went viral. Now, mind you, this isn't the first time Blue has been caught having these herpes-like bumps on his lips, but at the time, he denied it, saying it was a keloid. Now, while all this was going on, his new girlfriend Nevaeh, who also happens to be pregnant, saw everything and asked him to get tested. And guess what? He refused. Nevaeh said she got a DM from one of Blue's side pieces telling her to get tested because Blueface had infected them with an STD, and they were worried that she and her unborn baby may end up catching it too.
I do.
And I said, this is what I said. I said, well, I came back clean, so I don't know the circumstances. So, I don't know. I don't know her problem. I'm sorry to her.
I don't even know what you're talking about anymore.
I said, when's the last time you been to the doctor? Y'all do know I go to the doctor, right? This man don't have nothing.
Yeah, she goes to the doctor for both of us. Like when she go in and she come back and say it's clear, that means I'm good. I don't even gotta go get checked up. Maybe set up.
Okay, so Blueface's chat was asking, like, how often do they get tested? What's going on? Because Blueface deals with a lot of women, and Nevaeh is actively pregnant. Now, he just responded and said, look, she get tested. When she go on her checkup, she get tested, and as long as she good, I know I'm good. And that scares me. That scares me for the baby. That scares me for Nevaeh. That scares me for everyone.
Oh, but it didn't end there. Blue recently posted himself holding a salad plate, and people immediately noticed some STD spots all over his fingers. Now, we are all well aware of the fact that Blue probably caught all these infections sleeping around with multiple women, but some people also believe he may have caught some of them messing with men without protection. And honestly, Blue isn't necessarily debunking the DL allegations. If anything, he's been saying and doing things that seem to suggest that he swings the other way too. Like that time when he asked Chrisean to let him use her back hole instead of her vajayjay. And then right after that, he did another live stream talking about preferring doing freaky things using that hole instead of the vajayjay, because apparently he finds women's mommy discharge nasty.
I listen to you.
You got the lubricant?
What? Who the f is lubricant, baby? You know this one's like a Wi-Fi.
What if I want to go in the butt box?
Yeah.
Hey, you with it, huh? Is it kind of weird that the first day out of prison, Blueface is suggesting some type of butt action to his woman? Or do you guys think that this is just normal behavior for them and that is what he was doing before he went to prison?
I feel like worse stuff comes out of the than the.
Oh, period blood? That is gross.
What do you mean? Yeah, that's not just blood.
But that's only when they're on their period.
Now, if y'all remember, back when she and Blue were going back and forth over her supposedly cheating with Offset, she made a tweet about this. Blue said at the time, "Being tatted on a girl is not a flex. You literally slept with Cardi B's husband a couple of weeks ago. I'm tired of men looking at me while they sleep with you." To which she responded, "Let's talk about how I saw gay corn in your recent search history. That's why I honestly got the cover up, bro. I had zesty man on my neck. Nothing wrong with being bisexual. Just let a girl know before she falls in love, weirdo." And not only that, even before all this, she was on Kai Cenat's stream with Blue when Blue randomly confessed to sleeping with a little person. And instead of Chrisean automatically assuming he meant a woman, since Blue is supposed to be straight and all, the first thing out of her mouth was asking whether the little person was a man or a woman. Because why was that even your first question? People were like, hold on, why would your mind even go there unless you already know something we don't?
The person before.
Oh shit! No, I don't like that.
Was it a girl or a guy? What? What kind of question was that? Stop playing with me, bro.
And don't even get me started on the rumors about him and the popular drag queen Cole Kerrigan. Cole said Blue slid into his DMs trying to link up for some freaky time. He posted receipts, including alleged messages and what he claimed was video evidence. Now, whether people believe Cole or not, that situation definitely added fuel to the rumors. Because once somebody starts posting alleged screenshots and videos, it's up.
That time, I posted these pics on Instagram a couple months ago. Check the material. Very much she a baddie, she knows she a 10, she a baddie with her baddie friends. Why did this happen after? I wasn't gonna go there, but babe, I'm bored.
But as expected, Blue denied everything, claiming he had never done anything with Cole. He said, "I'm not suing nobody for no defamation. If y'all believe that, that's on you. This stuff is all entertainment for me. Literally every time I open these apps, I separate my reality from this virtual world where everyone is pretending and lying for likes and approvals. I am the truth." Now, I can't say for sure that they both caught their mess from Blue, but if he really gave them these STDs willingly, knowing good and well he wasn't clean, then they need to get off social media and drag him to court, period. In the meantime, people had their thoughts about all this as well. Like this person who said, "That means all them got it 'cause of Blueface." Another person said, "Well, if Chrisean got it from Blueface, then Jaidyn got it too. They all need to stay off social media telling their business." But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think of Jaidyn and Chrisean exposing Blue's infections? And do you really believe they got their alleged infections from messing with Blue? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.